What is going on, guys? GTwoGaming back with another video, and welcome to post GoFest. I have GoFest withdrawals. I had a lot of fun this weekend. Hold on. We got 100% IV Mewtwo on our hands. This is not a drill. I'm almost 400 raids in on Mewtwo. I've done 90-something raids since its return, and I was just not even paying attention, just clicking away, doing a Mewtwo raid. We have 100% IV Mewtwo in our hands. Now, I didn't even look at the CP. I've just been blindly doing Mewtwo raids, trying to get myself a hundo, so no shundo check here, unfortunately, for the first time in a long time. There's not a shundo check, it's just a random hundo occurrence, but 2387, this is the 100% IV for Mewtwo. I have 16 balls. If this runs away from me, I will never play this game ever again, dude. I've spent so much money. I was live playing Pokemon Go for 7 hours straight today, almost 8 hours, and we are gonna hit as many excellence as they need us to, because that is what we do. 1, 2, oh my god, we got 15 balls. I cannot mess up here. We live for these moments. I haven't had a hundo legendary in my face in a long time. 4 excellence in a row. Your boy's doing it. 1, 2, no, my god, 14 balls. Come on, Mewtwo, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me, man. 14 balls. I'm only gonna hit excellence. You know the deal. Oh, my finger slipped. What is that? Imagine. Oh my god. I can't afford to mess up, dude. I knew I was gonna jinx it. Ladies and gentlemen, another excellent right there. Let's call that excellent number 5. I'm not even getting a spin. I'm not even getting a spin at this point. What's going on right now? Why is my screen like... Why do you guys see it's a little like buggy right now? It's a little glitchy, a little framey. I think that's kind of messing me up a little bit. It's messing me up a little bit. It's messing me up a little bit. Bro, 1. Oh my god, it's messing me up, dude. 11 balls. I'm trying to wipe my hands down. Are my hands like oily or something? I don't know. Boom, there we go. Another excellent right there. Mewtwo. 1, 2, 3. Hundo Mewtwo, gonna be the best Pokemon in my collection! Yeah! Yes! Dude, let's go! Finally! Finally! Got a Hundo Mewtwo. Finally! Yes. Now, I'm not gonna max it out just yet. Or maybe I will. Or maybe I will. You know what? I will, dude. Powering this guy up. 475,000 dust. 475,000 dust. Before I do this, am I recording? I gotta double check. Okay, we're all good. Level 50 max 100% IV Mewtwo at 4724. 4724. Throw another 100,000, get him a double charge move. This is literally the best Pokemon of all time, dude. I had a weird feeling about today, and I'm glad we made it happen. Shadow Ball, of course I'm gonna give him that elite charge TM, and as a matter of freaking fact, let's give him 2 of those things, and also give him Side Strike, which is another legacy move. Bada bing, bada boom, 100% double maxed. 100% IV, double max, 50 max, double move Mewtwo, dude. Now, this is the official best Pokemon in my Pokemon Go collection. Oh my lord, if y'all haven't left a like on the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Woo! Look how it fares with my top dogs. My best Pokemon in my entire collection. And that is one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my Pokemon Go career. Again, if y'all haven't left a like on the video, please do. Out of respect for Mewtwo, I'm glad I clutched that up. That was looking a little sweaty, dude. That was looking a little sweaty, I'm not gonna lie. 100% IV Mewtwo is mine. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry for interrupting. Let's get back to the video. In today's video, we're gonna do a little bit of a GoFest recap. I'm gonna talk about what I liked, what I didn't like, and we'll show off all of my shinies, all of the cool stuff I got throughout the crazy weekend that was GoFest 2021. We also have some very exciting news that we're gonna talk about. We have brand new shinies coming to the game in the next couple of days, actually, and they're really, really good shinies, and I'm not even exaggerating. They're rare Pokemon, they're good shinies. I cannot wait for that to happen. And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and start off the video with that news because it's pretty gosh darn exciting. The Ultra Unlock, that is what we're talking about today. The Ultra Unlock rewards are now being announced. What we do know about part 1 is, from this tweet right here, is that the flow of time will become disrupted on July 23rd, starting July 23rd, which is this Friday. And in the graphic they show, we get Porygon, I guess I get that one, Cranidos with the shiny sparkles next to it, and Shieldon with the shiny sparkles next to it. Ladies and gentlemen, shiny Cranidos and shiny Shieldon are coming to Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh. They're gonna be those shinies that everybody wants. You know how everybody wants a Riolu, everybody wants a Shinx, a Dino. Cranidos and Shieldon are going to join those Pokemon because they are some beautiful shinies. Hopefully, they're on the screen right now. You guys can check them out yourselves. Beautiful shinies. And I'm assuming they're going to be pretty rare. Also, shout out to Aaron McKenzie on the bottom saying, well, JTGily was kind of right with predicting these as shinies. Yes, I was, dude. If y'all remember the GoFest prediction video that I dropped a few months ago, I predicted that with this GoFest, shiny Cranidos would drop and that shiny Shieldon would drop. And one last thing on Ultra Unlock Week 1, we're going to be getting details within the next couple of days. Actually, there might even be details in this video that I have to throw in because at the time of recording this, I haven't heard anything, but I can almost guarantee that with Ultra Unlock Part 1, Dialga is going to be coming back to raids for 2 weeks, and this shiny has got to be released with it. There's no way they give us Dialga with no shiny. That'd be so weird. And it also makes sense because Charizard, Mega Charizard is going to be in raids, and it's super effective on Dialga, and they usually do that with the Mega. The Mega of the week or of the event is usually a good counter for the Legendary, so it only makes sense that Dialga, the Steel-type Pokemon, is going to be paired with Mega Charizard, the Fire-type. So that's it for Ultra Unlock Part 1. Here's Part 2. It's going to be starting on August 6th, which is 2 weeks after Part 1. So Part 1 is a 2-week event, which is very, very cool. 2 weeks of Dialga, assumably, and 2 weeks of Cranidos and Shieldon potential. But in this graphic right here, you can see that we're going to be getting shiny Heracross, which Aaron's not there at the bottom to say it again, but I called that too, dude. Listen, I'm not saying that they've been watching my videos, but they've been watching my videos. Shiny Heracross, shiny Cranidos, shiny Shieldon. I literally called that all in like June or May, and it's all right. Also, Ghastly is on here, and so is Kangaskhan. I don't know why, but that does actually make me want to believe that we are going to be getting Mega Heracross or Mega Kangaskhan. I don't know. This Part 2 theme is going to be themed around space. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this when I was talking about Part 1, but Dialga and Palkia are associated with space and time. Dialga is in charge of time, and Palkia is in charge of space. So, again, with Part 2, I'm assuming, pretty sure I'm right about this, it'd be pretty weird if I was wrong, Palkia is going to be the legendary, the brand new legendary raid boss with its shiny being available. Can I mention that Dialga and Palkia are both absolutely incredible Pokemon. Not only are they so elegant and they have cool shinies, but they're also beasts. So make sure to take advantage of this if I'm right, which again, Ultra Unlock would be starting this Friday. So there's that. That's the really, really exciting news, man. Dialga and Palkia coming to the game again for the first time in a long, long time. Like for real, for real. So I'm really excited about that. But now, it's time for us to recap GoFest. So GoFest Day 1. Before we get into the pros and cons list, which we are going to talk about pretty briefly here, I want to go ahead and get into the shinies that we got during this weekend because it was really, really good. Honestly, looking back, it was pretty solid. So starting from the bottom there, our first shiny of the day was, first of all, excuse me, pause. Go watch the GoFest videos. I know there's some of you out here that haven't watched the GoFest Day 1 and Day 2. Go watch those videos, leave a like, and come back, okay? Because they were incredible adventures, and I don't want to spoil all this for you guys if you just got here. Hopefully you guys watch those videos. Anyway, so we got Shiny Alolan Geodude to start things off. That was beautiful. We ended up getting a lot of other cool shinies. Then we got the new shiny and shiny Chimecha, which was awesome. Love that. And then we got Shiny Throw, which was very, very cool. Although I kind of wish I got Sock because I can already get throw spawns here at home in America, but not sock. So whatever. Got 2 new shinies right there. Speaking of new shinies, we got a Lomala, which was a beautiful new shiny that I'm really happy I got. So shout out to that guy as well. And again, another new shiny, Shiny Whismur, which was probably the most wanted shiny for me out of all the new ones that they dropped. I love Shiny Whismur. I know it's really only cool when it's Whismur, but still, I really enjoy its family. So there's that right there. A bunch of other really awesome shiny Pokemon. I'm glad I was able to snag myself a little Pikachu with the hat shiny because I hate missing out on event shiny, so this one was nice. But as you can see, man, a lot of really solid shinies. We got 31 overall. I know some trades are mixed into this as well, so I mean 31 give or take, like, you know, 4 or 5, but pretty solid. We got like 30 plus shinies on the day. Then we also got a Roggenrola, which I very much wanted. I already had one, but it was nice to get another. Oh, and what's his name? Timpole. Where you at, Timpole? Is he up here? Timpole 219 CP. We got this bad boy as well. That was brand new. So that's how many shinies did we get brand new? Is that 5 new shinies out of like the 7 that they dropped? So yeah, there's my day 1 of GoFest. Pretty solid. Let me know in the comments down below how many shinies you guys got on day 1. I honestly very much enjoyed it. We got some cool shiny catches, some new ones, and we stacked up on some ones we needed. So this was a pretty solid day in terms of shinies. In terms of IVs, I got nothing close to a hundo. Didn't even get a hundo, so 2,000 catches in a day, not enough to score a hundo. Now let's talk pros and cons. For one, aesthetically, the GoFest was great. I loved the confetti, the music, the change of the background on the second day, which we'll get to in a second, was absolutely beautiful. Let's talk research. Research, I enjoyed it. It was pretty easy. I know some people had a problem with the hatch an egg and walk 1 kilometer tasks because some people wanted to play it from home. But I guess if you just shake your hand or walk around your house or something, you can get it done. But yeah, I see how people have problems with that. Regardless, doesn't matter. I thought the research was good. We got good rewards, and you know, the encounters were cool. We got some of your event counters and all that good stuff. I also really liked how they had the separating storylines. It's pretty fun, especially if you play with somebody else. You can go ahead and trade for the other costume ones so you don't miss out on anything. But that was fun. We had some variety there. Do you go Pikachu Pop, Pikachu Rock? Do you go Flygon or Gardevoir? It was nice to have a little bit of a fresh type of research. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now let's talk spawns. Spawns were pretty, I don't know. Listen, let's break down the 4 habitats. The grass habitat, worst thing I've ever seen. I would have rather had regular spawns, regular San Francisco spawns, and whatever spawn, dude, let it be, man, because I was not down for what was going down on the grass hour. Listen, it wasn't as, I'm joking, it's not that bad, but it wasn't that good, I'll be real. Wasn't a big fan of that. The grass hour, nada. Ocean hour. Ocean hour was pretty solid. We got Loma, we got Timpole, Magikarp, Gyarados off Incense. The water hour, honestly, not too bad. The desert hour, pretty solid as well looking back. We had Skarmory. What else did we have during that? We had Larvitar. The desert hour wasn't too bad. It was okay, right? And then the cave hour was the most OP hour of Pokemon Go spawns I've ever witnessed in my life. Any event ever, that hour of cave was OP as all hell. We had Dino, Gibble, Snorlax, Beldum, Sableye, Zubat. Are you serious? What? Could they have balanced it a little bit, dude? Like, I'm pretty sure Sableye could have fell in the Desert Mountain category, or maybe you throw Gibble in the Desert Mountain. Like, why did we have such an amazing cave hour? I think they could have balanced it a little bit more, so I didn't have to run around during the 2 hours of cave. Because they made it kind of hectic, but yeah, I think a little bit more balance in the habitats would have been nice this time around. Although again, there were some good ones in all of the habitats, but let's be honest, the cave hour was OP as heck. Let me know in the comments what your guys' favorite hour was. I think cave takes the crown for sure, but ocean and desert weren't too bad. The raids on day 1. Dino was dope, Galarian Ponyta and Galarian Zigzagoon. Great tier 1 raids. I'm a fan, love that. Tier 3, I would give away $1,000 if one person on the planet did a tier 3 raid on day 1, dude. What were they thinking, dude? Galarian, Weezing, Hitmontop, and Who's the third one? Doesn't matter what the third one was, dude. What was that about tier 3? Ugh. Yeah, so raids could have been better, although the tier 1s were great. Love that. And then the spawns were, you know, the spawns were the spawns. Research was good. In-game aesthetics were good. I was okay with it. I do miss the old GoFest raids. For some reason, I just feel like the GoFest rates used to be better. I could be remembering wrong, but it's kind of been tough. Listen, I got 30 plus shinies, so I'm not trying to sound negative. We had a good time. We had a good day. We had a good time. But yeah, I just think the spawns could have been a little bit better. The raids could have been a little bit better. But overall, man, I did like the habitats. I did really love the extra mile they went with the research. That was fun. It was cool to have the collection challenges too. That was big. A lot of free incenses, balls, berries, potions, all that good stuff they gave out. Love that a lot. Research for me, they get a 10 out of 10. Spawns, they get an 8 out of 10. Raids, they get a 6 out of 10. Just because the tier 1s were so good. I'll give raids a 7. I'll give raids a 7. The tier 1s were amazing. Everything else, eh. Now we move on to day 2. Let me pull up the day 2 shinies. Here are the day 2 shinies. In case you guys haven't seen the videos, you guys know that we started off day 2 with the shiny Gligar. Now don't forget, I also hatched a shiny Kricketune, which we counted for day 2. So technically 9 shinies, but started it off with a shiny Gligar catch. Literally first check of the event. We go plus shiny Growlithe, go plus the Temple, which I evolved in the last video, actually on day 2. We got a Skarmory F to go plus. We did a Lugia raid, and we eventually got a shiny. That was awesome. If any of them were going to be shiny, it'd be my boy Lugia. We'll talk about raids in a second. We got Scorpy, which was one of my most wanted shinies throughout the whole weekend, so I'm glad I got him. Another Geodude. So putting us at 9 shinies on the weekend. I'm glad I got the Scorpy and another Tempo. Those were big for me. Again, IV-wise, didn't get a single Pokemon over 96% on the whole weekend. Man, how many thousands of catches, raids, eggs, research, nothing. No hundos. That was pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. I just want a hundo on GoFest. It always makes me feel so good. It's not always about IVs, but it is with me. That would have been cool. But anyways, nothing in that department. That brings me to raids. I like the hours. The themes were interesting. It was fun. I liked it, but man, I will say they moved very quickly. I think I would have rather had the hours go 2 at a time, so 2 hours of a certain hour thing, and then 2 hours of another one, and then 2 hours of another one, because having the one, and then the one, and then the one, and it flips, and some of them went overtime, some of them stopped hatching. It was a mess. It was a mess, and I feel like I could have got a lot more raids done if they had done it a different way, because it just seemed very jumbled and it was just a bit much. Moving me to my next point about being upset, the rates on day 2 were abysmal, and this is the one big issue I had with GoFest. The raids, the shiny raids from the legendary raids should have been raid day rates, so whatever that is. I did over 100 raids, over 100 legendary raids. I got 1 shiny. Out of 100 different legendary raids, I got 1 shiny, 0 good IV Pokemon. I got rocked. Call it RNG, call it they should have done better rates, I don't know. I got rocked. But that's the thing. It wasn't only me, dude. Mystic 7 and the boys, all 5 of us, we did close to 500 raids, if not more than 500 raids altogether. I think we only had 4 shiny legendaries in the entire group, 0 hundos, 0 98s. Just kind of no luck, really. No luck, really. Now, I know we started that off on kind of a negative note, but I do want to say, if you're a new player, this was the best GoFest ever. The raid day was amazing. You guys got to catch up and get all those legendary Pokemon that you weren't able to get because you weren't here. And for that, I'm happy for you guys. And even for the hardcore players, for the elite players, the experienced veterans, we were able to get some XLs. I don't know how many we really got because it was tough to get in a raid, but we got some XL candies, so we were able to kind of make it happen. So I really get it. If you were a new player, this GoFest, for it being $5, and for all the stuff that you got from it, this was a huge W. And overall, I know I had some complaints here and there. I thought this was a great GoFest. For the one thing was the rates for the raids could have been better, man, because they were horrible. But that's okay. It happens. With that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not already. Let me know in the comments down below, what did you like about GoFest this year? What did you like? What didn't you like? Let me know, and let me know how you guys did as well, because I'd love to know that. Thank you guys for all the support, man, on the GoFest videos. It's been a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see your faces later. Deuces.